Guys, today I have for you perhaps one of the best Hunter's Fury DPS builds ever created in Division 2, not only entitled Update 20, yes you heard me right my beautiful bastard. Long story short, in this one, our offense is our defense. Yep, that sounds crazy, but actually to be really effective with this build we need shit ton of DPS, and that's pure barbecue chicken at its finest. If you're new to my channel, welcome! I'm covering Division 2 basically daily, as well other looter shooters or RPGs, so definitely hit that like, smash that sub if you want to be updated with all the best builds. PvE, PvP, doesn't matter. In this one though, you heard me right man, I'm using offense for my defense. What I mean by that, if we can kill quickly enemies, we gonna heal ourselves non-stop. Look at this. And when we gonna kill enemies, we will gain 40% armor back. Next thing, when we gonna kill someone, we gonna disorient nearby enemies from Hunter's Fury gear set debuff. We're gonna stay Hunter's Fury gear set, but most importantly we need that DPS, and for that matter I have a ridiculous talent combination in this one: Unstoppable Force and Obliterate. Best part about these talents that they have no cooldown whatsoever. You can stack really quickly these talents because you're gonna crowd control enemies basically non-stop. It has no range limitation for both talents. In close range, at distance, you will gain damage buffs. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles, they will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews, you can check everything by yourself. But now, with my promo code RBD, you will have 15% discount on absolutely all service. Amazing deal. Especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. But now let's get back to my Hunter's Fury DPS build. I made one with Bloodsucker talent and Intimidate combo that was really good, and survivability was really nice. In this one though, I went full DPS mode. Yes, full DPS, because I thought why not. Sometimes in this game only DPS matters, like for example Incursion is pure DPS check, and this build, claps some big juicy booty cheeks, like big man. This setup can basically slap whole wave in couple seconds without breaking a sweat. Like I said, Hunter's Fury gear set is really good because it works really well with one of the hardest hitting SMGs in the game, aka Ouroboros. Unfortunately, to get that one you need to farm Incursion, but if you don't have squad, hit me up on Xbox. I basically have nothing to do. Why not? I have shit ton of keys and I will open the loot box / cash, and most likely we will get Ouroboros for you, so definitely hit me up on Xbox if you play on the console. And let's do some magic. So Ouroboros is one of the highest DPS weapons in the game, but don't worry, if you don't have it, you can replace it with Dark Winter, which will work in this setup really well with crazy rate of fire. Any ACP-45 Vector with Optimist, maybe Measured. I would not recommend you to use other talents such as Insync. Measured I think is kind of okay. Killer, yeah, I think stick with Optimist. Optimist right now is one of the best talents for PvP and PvE. So don't worry if you don't have it, you can definitely use other SMGs. Even Lady Death could work in this one as well. Exotic SMG Lady Death, you would gain shit ton of DPS output, you can amplify your damage, you can run like a freak around basically non-stop. So yeah, you have multiple ways how to run this build. Ouroboros is the way to go, highest DPS output, easily slaps elites, bosses, rogue agents, hunters, all the shenanigans will be wiped. Second weapon for me is the apartment, with perfectly measured talent. This is the exclusive weapon. It has really good base damage value and it has really good handling and accuracy, so that's the reason why I love it. But you can replace it maybe with a CS12 automatic shotgun, or maybe sledgehammer, perfect sledgehammer, aka lefty shotgun, or even maybe pummel. You have definitely option for the mob shotgun with preservation talent combo, because on the map you have armor and kill attribute, so with one kill you could gain basically with headshot kill like I think like 70% armor back. It's ridiculous, man. So yeah, you can use whatever SMG you want as long as it hits hard and has nice rate of fire. I would not recommend you to use MP7, Benchy SMG, all that is pretty much crap. Vector is the way to go. Lady Death would be also a really nice choice, Dark Winter, and then Ouroboros, of course, if you have it. It's really strong SMG. If you want to use your build with Obliterate talent, I would recommend you to reach 50% crit chance. That's kinda mandatory to have 50% crit chance to be effective with Obliterate talent, because you can stack Obliterate only with your crits. So that's really important note in this build. For the pistol though, I'm using the exclusive pistol Orbit with perfect finisher. Kill non-elite enemies, switch to main weapon, and boom, you have 40% crit damage and capped out crit chance. And sometimes it's all you need to start the gunfight, because you're gonna stack Hunter's Fury gear, set Obliterate and Unstoppable Force extremely quickly, couple kills, and you are unstoppable. Healing yourself non-stop, killing enemies, applying status effects on nearby enemies, distracting enemies with your decoy, striker drone, and for legendary strongholds I would recommend you to use shield. For the gear itself, for the attributes, of course you need to look for crit damage. Since we're using SMG class as our main weapon type in this setup, crit chance will not be a problem, so crit damage all the way, baby. In mods, for attributes, everywhere, goddamn use crit damage. Unfortunately, my backpack is not perfect. What I mean by that, I'm using steelwork backpack with unstoppable force, but unfortunately I have explosive resistance and critical hit chance. I would rather have crit chance and crit damage with unstoppable force, so I could re-roll armor for weapon damage. In that way I would be absolutely lethal, but still this build slaps. Although my stats are not perfect, there are still some room for improvements or optimization. For the rest of the gear I'm using Hunter's Fury knee pads, gloves, holster and the mask. Hunter's Fury chest piece and backpack is kinda meh, so that's the reason why you can replace it with any talent combination you want. Intimidate, Bloodsucker, Memento backpack, Obliterate, Ninja backpack and other stuff. So yeah, for the skills, decoy, striker drone, benchy pulls will work with your shield as well. Butcher drop the mic, stay safe, love you all, bye.